It's never going to be the case. I don't rap because I'd be terrible at it. That's just how that's just how it would be. But anyway, I wanted to go live for just a little bit. It's just, I'm very, very tired, which is fine. I figured we'd try it anyway. I got a little bit of time. I got to get out of work early today. So I figured I'd hop on just for a tad and we'll grind a little bit of programs. Savvy? Sure. I'm glad you asked. Yes. So programs, new programs in the show right now. St. Patrick's Day, earn Alfonso Soriano. These packs look decent. Actually, no, that's a joke. Apparently there's what, one out of what are the odds in these packs to pull Mike Trout? Like 1 out of 40 or something to pull Mike Trout. And that's pretty much it. But I think this is kind of cool. Like, you open up a pack, you have the chance to get either a standard pack or the actual main pack. That's kind of cool. Not gonna lie. I'm kind of a fan of it. And, you know, I'm probably not gonna get the good packs, for being honest. Just probably not. But might as well just give it a go. But the thing is, you have to play with gold cards. You have to play with a lot of gold cards, but it shouldn't be terrible. Shouldn't be terrible. Just extra base hits, stolen bases, any pitch, and Ks. So I've already gotten a little bit of the progress done. I just been playing a little bit of the mini season, the World Baseball Classic mini season to grind packs, and also World Baseball Classic recap program. A lot of decent cards in here. Unfortunate that you only get one premier pack, but I mean, Erod's kind of nice, except he doesn't really throw hard, but that's neither here nor there. Actually, yeah, it is here nor there, because it's not, you want him to throw a little bit of hard, a little bit of heat. But anyway, I digress. Pretty decent cards, 89s, 88s. A nice little lefty, though. On Hell, Zerpa, sinker, slider, four-seam circle. That's not a bad little lefty that you might want in your bullpen. That's not bad. Not bad whatsoever. I'm actually just going to look at my live on Twitch just because I want to see if it looks slow or not, because it says my bitrate is absolutely god-awful. Like, god-awful. Where is it? Let me see it. It doesn't look that bad. It really doesn't look that bad, I don't think. Okay, we're fine. We're going to keep going. We're going to grind this mission out. And we're going to get some cards, man. And hopefully we can use them to unlock a couple guys. I know they just came out with that collection for World Baseball Classic, dudes. It's Maikel Garcia is the big reward. He looks okay. It's a 94, which is kind of high. It's a little high for this amount of... for the amount of time we've been playing this game so far. I think it's a tad high. But, I mean, we could... What's happening? Am I frozen? Am I frozen? If I'm frozen, this might be done. This might be cached. What's happening? All right, let's maybe close this out and try again. And if servers... Oh, wait. There we go. Challenge failed. Let me just go ahead. I'll just cancel it out. I'll just close the game. And we'll give it another go. We'll give it one more go. We'll give Home Ec another shot. Name that movie. Classic movie. Very classic movie. But apparently the servers have been chalked up all day. I thought about not even going live. And if this doesn't work within like 10 minutes, I might just call it. And I got the weekend off. I'll just go live over the weekend. We'll actually play some ranked, which will be fun. By fun, I don't know if I actually mean fun. We'll see. Fun's very subjective. I haven't played ranked in 2 years. I played ranked, well, probably longer. I was one game away from World Series at the very first season, the very first ranked seasons of 23. And then I just kind of fell off afterwards. There we go. Okay. Here we are. We're actually playing a game. Perfect. I think the hardest part is going to be stolen bases, because I've never been a big stealer. It has been a long time, Clay. It's been a hot minute, dude. How have you been? How's life, and how are you liking the new game? All right, come on. I'm old now, dude. I mean, I was old before, but I'm hella old now. Do you really? Dude, I appreciate you, man. I haven't been able to put as much effort into videos just because I've been so busy, and oh my god, I forgot to turn the vuvuzelas off. And editing just takes me such a long time. How's life treating you, man? How are you and the dad? Oh god. Doesn't matter. We don't need well, actually, we do need strikeouts, so that would have been nice to have a strikeout right there. No biggie. I just got the Christopher Sanchez World Baseball Classic card. I think he looks kind of good. He's got a pretty decent pitch mix. I mean, lefty sinker. Moved out of Alaska into Nevada. Oh, with your lady. That's dope, man. Where in Nevada? I really kind of miss Nevada. I used to call it Nevada, but when I lived there, people got mad at me for calling it that. I lived in Reno for 3 months. Dude, that's huge. Do you know what you want to do afterwards? It's been so long that you probably told me, and I probably just don't even remember. That's huge. You gonna teach? Well, Christopher Sanchez. And also, Reno. Dude, I was in Reno. I did a nursing contract in Reno for 3 months. I loved it, man. I lived within walking distance to the Aces AAA stadium. And like 5 minutes from the hospital I was at. It's, dude, small world. Yo, what up, Jaden? How we doing? Very small world, man. I kind of miss it. I'd go back. I was also, that was like 8 years ago, 2018. I was still in my 20s. Masters or just going to, I see. I think both are great options, man. What do you want to do the most? That's it. Dude, right in the face, and we're going to be out. Right in the face. He headbutted it to the first baseman. Apparently, we're playing soccer. I mean, the World Cup is coming to the USA, so it kind of suits. It kind of fits. And he's still in the game, doesn't have a concussion, nothing. Excellent. Love that for me. Come on, Davison. You know, I've seen it happen to so many people, but you never think it's going to happen to you. I stand corrected. Pitcher wanted no part of that ball. He wanted zero part of that ball after what just happened to him. I mean, props to him for staying out there. I wouldn't. It's good to see you too, man. Dude, enjoy dinner and have a great night. I will talk to you later, homie. Great to see you. Hopefully I'll be alive a lot more often, man. My favorite team, Jaden, are the Braves. And, I mean, right next to them is Kansas City, just because I live in Kansas City. What about yourself, man? What's everybody's favorite team? Are you excited? What do you think your off season was like? Anyone who's listening, how would you grade your favorite team's off season? Oh my God, Trace. Trace, I needed you to stay back a little bit right there. Good eye? How do we have such a good eye this early on? I can't believe it. That is actually kind of nuts. Way to go the other way. The fielder can't handle it. 62 speed. We're going to be out, of course. Good job to stay with it there for the second out. Going to be way out. That's fine. Dangerous hitter coming to the plate. Come on, Carter. Completely forgot to turn the vuvuzelas off. Of course. Jeez, man. Braves are the best. I mean, I love the Braves, but man, I was so much more optimistic probably at the beginning of spring training than I am now, just because Schwellenbach being out, Waldrop being out, and then Jerks and Profar being popped for PEDs, and Joey Wentz tearing his ACL, and just, man, Ha-Seong Kim being out. It's been a little bit of a catastrophe, if we're being real, of an off season, or a spring training, I should say. I want to steal second base. I love me some Ronald Acuna Jr. I'm very, very happy for him that he won, that he was on Venezuela and they won the World Baseball Classic, even though, I mean, of course, Team USA, I want Team USA, but if there's anyone who wasn't going, if USA wasn't going to win, I'm just very, very happy Ronald won it for Venezuela. And I don't even know, is my Twitch stream even working? Jeez. All right, come on. There. Okay. Yes. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Perfect. Oh, my bad. I should have just said the purple stream. The purple app. Is that even working? Come on, Hai Seong Kim. Good stuff. World Baseball Classic was electric, though. I'm looking forward to the next one. I wish it wasn't every 3 years, but honestly, I understand why it's every 3 years. And also just, if it was every year, it kind of loses luster. All right, please drop. I want to steal. Thank you. I'm staying at first because I'm going to steal. I know I just said that earlier, but this time it's going to be true. We need 4 more steals. And I guess innings pitch would probably be the other worst part just because it takes so much time, but that's going to be an easy steal. I might as well just try to steal third. Did anyone get lucky and pull Trout out of the new packs? Am I going to be safe there too? Excellent. Love that. All right, come on, Joey Meneses. Dude, how did I miss that? These old eyes aren't what they used to be. I'm glad you think so, Jaden. What do you think of you think Strider will be able to get back to form? I mean, I don't think he's ever going to be what he used to be like in 2023, but man, I hope he's at least a decent starter. Like I would take 140 to 150 innings pitch and a 4 ERA. I would absolutely take that.
What was the deal with that thing? Seriously, I have no idea.
Good pitch.
Batting with 1 down, takes a strike.
Come on, Sanchez. I was wanting to play an event game, but I guess there's not going to be another event until tomorrow, which is a shame. But I know they used to do that. But I wish they wouldn't do it until like the morning of. They used to do that. Like the morning of a new event, you'd still be able to play the previous event for, I don't know, a couple hours up until like noon, until the new one came out at 3 or whatever.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach.
Maybe a bullpen. Oh, they're stealing. Okay. My God, it feels like it takes forever for the catcher to throw, but we still gunned him. Dude, he is really good. All right, a good reaction in right field. That's wild. All right, let's go rack up some. Let's go rack up some points with golds. Mondielli. That's just an awful swing. That's a swing that should absolutely never happen. Come on, Sato. Sato just destroyed the pitcher earlier, so I'm thinking maybe the pitcher's a little bit scared of him this time. Decent spot. Come on, Sato. It's a nice little rip. Actually, nope. Staying at first. I need 2 more steals, so we're gonna hold up. 61 speed. I mean, I don't know. That's probably enough to get the job done, right? I would hope. Also, anyone on TikTok, will you let me know if there's sound, please? This is the first time on there. And I forgot to steal. Of course I did. My name isn't the show new for nothing. It is the show new for something. Jeez. All right. I'm going to steal. Although he seems to be a little bit quicker to the plate. Yes, he is. You know what? That felt better anyway. I might just leave Gunner at first, and then we'll steal second. That's Mike. Thank you very much for letting me know. Thank you very, very much. Appreciate it. That is huge. I'm always super paranoid about audio. I know, Jaden. I'm mismax free too. I'm happy he's doing well with New York, but that is someone I wish we would have kept. Yo, Lost Soul with the follow. Appreciate you. We are just grinding that new St. Patty's Day program, and then we're gonna do the World Baseball Classic recap program. Did you get the game? And if so, how are you liking it? And of course, I forget to steal like always. Every single time, forget to steal. Double steal. Let's just do it. Might as well. Let's just do it. Yo, thanks for the likes on TikTok, fam. I appreciate you all. We're gonna be safe. Nope, no, we're not. Greg, what's happening? Oh, Greggy, no, just me saying I would do something and then forgetting. Like this time it's been stealing bases, and I have not stolen. I've maybe stolen 2 bases out of the 8 I've said I'd try to steal. So, you know, how you doing today, man? Come on, Carter. I'm very much looking forward to a full season of Carter Jensen because, man, you look at his Baseball Savant page, it looks incredible. Red everywhere. And that's what he's going to do. That's what Carter Jensen is going to do this season. That's just what it is. I don't make the rules. I don't make the rules at all. Greg, how you what you been up to, man? Jane, the show is pretty fun, man. I'm liking it so far this year. I stopped streaming in 2023 or MLB The Show 2023. And you know, it's been fun this year so far. I think that's one of the reasons I'm liking it so much is because I took a break for a couple years. I think you're right, Greg. There's a lot of rewards to be had in the WBC World mini season, like a lot, and it's easy. It's seven games. You're the home team, so you're missing out on a half inning, assuming you're winning, and that's kind of big. That's rather huge. All right, maybe I should take some. Actually, no, I don't think the innings count towards progress if you don't finish an inning that you started someone with, if that makes sense. And I wish they would change that. That's all right. We're up 8-0. We'll let it ride with Christopher Sanchez with no energy. That's fine. Just put it down the middle. Let our defense do the work, hopefully. Oh, I absolutely think so. Especially if some of the packs are like wins related. If you need to get wins or something. Yeah. You're right, Mike. I wish they would make a change to that, but that's like a very. I would much rather them do other things for the game than take that into consideration. Really, it ain't that deep, and I'm just kind of complaining to complain. Jane, you playing Road to the Show? You liking the changes they made?
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way.
Greg, did you play a lot of mini seasons? I have not played any ranked yet. I worked today and then I lifted, and I just don't think I'm gonna be able to focus all that well today. So I think I'm gonna wait until Saturday. I'd like to wait till Saturday. I want to play some ranked this year though. I really do, but I've seen other people have such a buggy mess that I don't know if I wanna do it while I'm a little bit tired, if that makes sense. I'd rather wait a little bit. But I'm excited to try a weekend league this year. But I was thinking about starting a franchise rebuild this weekend, but I just saw an exploit on Twitter about how you can find a generational talent like immediately. And I don't want that. I want that out of my mind. So I'm hoping they make a fix here soon, because it's going to be impossible for me to just not pick them if I see one of those guys out there. No, I agree with you, Mike. Especially, I wish they'd make online rewards a little bit better, because I loved ranked back in the day. Back in 2020, dude, I really, really loved playing ranked seasons. And there wasn't a multiplayer program. There wasn't a ranked program. It was just, you need to make 900 to get these cards. And no one quit. No one quit games. It was perfect. All right, we're making some progress, though. Making some progress. Love to see it. I do like the multiplayer collection. Like that program, I do really, really like it. I just wish there was a way for like to make ranked matter again. And people have been talking about it for years, it seems like. Home team, you enter the 8th tied at 1, enter the 9th tied at 5, and walked it off in the 14th inning. Dude, what was the final score? Did you end up walking it off 6-5? Or was there a lot of run scoring like in the middle of all that? I'm gonna be impatient, and I think I'm gonna open up some packs. We got those 10. We got the St. Patty's Day. Let's see if it's a. I knew it would be. I knew it would be a good old silver pack or standard pack. I mean, Ryan Jeffers, BR legend, not my BR because I don't play BR. Nice to have a little JT Real Muto. That's a nice little pull. Nice little silver pull. 200. I'll take 200 stubs. Like, don't threaten me with a good time. Or 199. That's fine. I don't hate it. What's everybody's largest diamond pull this year so far? Mine is a 90 Ketel Marte. Pretty happy about it. Pretty happy about it because I don't think I think I might have pulled one single high diamond last year. And I mean, I didn't really play all that much, but it was Tarek Skubal, I believe, and this was after he got promoted to past 90. So he was worth like 15,000 stubs or something crazy like that. Wasn't a fan, but that is okay. That is okay. You got Ronald Acuna Jr., Jaden? Which one? Did you get the live series or the boss pack? I would absolutely love a high diamond, please. I'm not even saying like in these packs. I mean, of course I'd love it in these packs, but just once this one more time this month. If I got one a month for the game cycle, I'd be pretty awesome. Wait until I have under 20 has lower luck. I'll take your word for it. It would be helpful for me to develop a little bit of patience anyway, so that's probably good advice. Thanks for the tips, man. All right, what's our progress on the old golds? Making some good progress. We need 7 more innings, so a couple more games, and we're going to be cooking. And I'm not going to even think too hard to put Mets and Giants players in or Orioles, Tigers, all that. Not going to worry about it. You got the boss pack. I hear you, man. Boss pack. I don't know who I'm going to take. I think I'm just going to end up selling. Although I'm not going to be super aggressive towards live series. I want to get it done, but I don't really want to go crazy for it. All right, Joe. Actually, no, we want to go Bryce Miller. Bryce Miller, because I think he's one of the Team Affinity golds. That's what we're gonna do. 6-5, man. That's a way to just keep it being persistent. That's such a frustrating feeling, Greg. Getting the runner to third with less than 2 outs, not being able to get him in with a fly ball or anything like that. First pitch, he said enough with it. Who'd you hit the bomb with, man? Or I guess it wasn't a bomb. Who'd you get the game-winning hit with? All came with 2 outs. That's huge, man. Talk about clutch, man. I need to get a clutch lesson from you, sir. I meant to hold up. Classic noob move, just swinging at balls a foot out the zone and taking strikes. Although that was a good take. Come on, Sato. And I thought I was kind of on that. Did my Spotify just stop playing? Or no, it's just a soft song. Yo, Greg, can you hear the music very well, or is it really soft? And this goes for anyone on Twitch or the Purple app and or TikTok. Can y'all hear music? Yes, I'm curious now. I might have to find that card. Although I just got Albies. You're going to the World Series? Let's go, Jaden. We talking you're still going to College World Series? Since you were playing Murder the Show, or am I wrong? Come on, Gunner.
Sliced hard but foul.
It's a shame Gunnar didn't get more playing time in the World Baseball Classic. So I think what Bregman didn't do all that great. Cal Raleigh not being in the game in that clutch moment. I know he's been struggling, but I saw Trevor Plouffe tweet out like would love a guy who hit 60 last year to be in a spot where you need a homer right now.
So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
You hear nothing. Okay. Okay.
Thompson, the next to hit.
What about now? Can you hear anything now, Greg? Or anyone in the purple app? You should be hearing Time by Hootie and the Blowfish. Oh my God. But maybe all you're going to hear right now is the massive perfect from Chase Thompson. Dude, for real, Mike. Judge could have done something. If anyone says it's Scooble's fault for leaving, I just really did. I wasn't even watching the game, so it's even a miracle that it happened, because if I had been watching the game, it wouldn't have happened. Because I am horrible luck. Come on, Bryce. Good pitch. Good pitch. We need those. We need more of those. More of those. Man, pitching just from the stretch in CPU moments is a absolute game changer. Feels like everything is so quick. The unfortunate thing is I won't P5 Corbin Burns quite as fast, because that was the move. P5ing Corbin Burns. Because that's who you wanted on the mound. Does he always pitch from the stretch? One of the only dudes too.
Henderson over to first in time. And it's a 1-2-3 inning.
All right.
Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound.
I should probably look for my unis too.
Just trying to keep this
Like me and a bunch of other people have the same unis because we're too lazy to change them. And that's all right. I've been so lazy to change them every single year. Oh my God.
Pop foul out of play off to the right.
Looks like my I need to figure out some OBS stuff, because all of my bit rates are just so low. I might have to figure that out at some point. Yo, Jaden, I appreciate you chilling and chatting. I hope you have a great night. I'll see you later. Drew Jones, buddy. I'm gonna need you to step it up, fam. Act like you care. I know you do care. Come on, Kim. Hitting 667 with him. I did not watch a single at-bat from Hyesung Kim at all this year. I'm going to say it first to try to double steal. And I'm going to try to hold to my word. Going to try. All right, first pitch. First pitch. 80 steal. Got to be safe. I mean, I don't know if he got a good jump or not, but we're there. We'll try to steal again. Oh, I forgot. Gold Gunner Henderson. Okay, perfect. Gold Gunner. Not a bad card. Oh, he's got to be safe. Perfect. We are done with that moment. That mission, I mean. You remember when Joey Meneses had that really good year a couple years ago? He ended up getting a finest card, and then he just like fell off the face of the earth. I remember that.
That was one of those swings that feels like you're swinging an aluminum bat. It jumped off so hard, squared it up, and it went screaming at
Never mind. Okay. Stream health is excellent. Love that for me and us. But now it's kind of going up and down. I'll figure it out before the weekend. Anyway, I'll stop talking about it because it's not very entertaining. What is entertaining is me swinging at changeup in the dirt or fastballs off the plate right through them. That's what is entertaining. And I do need to go in the vault. Has anyone made their unis yet?
This one ripped, but foul to the right.
Try to bunt his runner over to oh, you talk about in extras? That's a shame. Miss bunt for sure. Are you serious? Clutch? Who's your catcher, man? Gunned him. Come on, Jesus. Or Sato, I mean. I don't know why I'm cheering for the pitcher. I wanted to use the blur, but man, it is apparently causing so much lag. But I guess I'm just going to have to be forced to get good and actually hit in Houston, which is perfect. Jeez, way under that. That's okay. That's all right. These games are flying, man. How do I pick up first base without, dude? Justin, I don't even know, man. Hold on, let me just put this guy on. Let's put this guy on and we'll find out.
That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard.
Let's see. I'm gonna go into the bear down mechanic. You can still do L2 to pick off, it looks like.
Quick toss to first.
If you look at your top right screen, I don't know if you saw that. If you were watching on the purple app, it would be in the top right screen right where the bases are. It shows L2 to pick off. So if you do bear down, you can just do L2 again to pick off. Let me know. Or left bumper, I'm assuming, if you're playing Xbox. And if you're playing Switch, I have no idea. But it should tell you. But anyway, I wanted to set up a double play anyway, so I'm, happy to put it on. Dude, hell yeah. When your opponent gives you outs, Greg, you got to take him. I'm usually the dude giving people outs, giving the opponent outs. I basically was your opponent a couple games yesterday in the event. Dude, I could not get the runner in from second. I'd get him over to third with, ground ball to the right side. Not on purpose. I'd rather hit a bomb. Of course, obviously. And then I just couldn't get him in. I was way overzealous. Oh, come on. Okay, that's a good pitch. Would love for you to hit that into play. Please, one time. There it is. That's exactly what I wanted. Be slower on the flip, please. Thank you. Not slow enough. I see how you tried to sabotage the double play, Mr. Second Baseman, but not this time. Oh, wait, never mind, Greg. I lied. You're not home every time. I am the away team here. But it's just nice to be home occasionally. I don't like in the Conquest where you're the away team every single time. And I know it sounds like I'm just old man yelling at the clouds, so I apologize. I'll try not to. That's a shame. I'm going to try not to be that dude, even though it's hard.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the right fielder, Trace Thompson. He's already homered here in this.
I wonder, does Trace Thompson still play, or does he play overseas at all now?
Just missed.
I'm curious now. Although I did show someone at work, one of my buddies at work did not know what Baseball Savant was, and I was very happy to show it to him.
Almost hit him.
And this dude, he played D2 baseball too. So I was like super happy. Super happy I could indulge him in Baseball Savant for a second. Come on, Trace. I just kind of want to get out of this game, if I'm being honest. I think we only need... actually, we're going to be close on the base hits and extra base hits. Actually, never mind. I think we still need to get some.
Back here in Houston, last chance for the
Yeah, but Bryce Miller's all out of gas.
Now at the
We'll go Clay Holmes.
Into the game.
Funny moment where your opponent had a runner on first with one out. Why am I warming up? Routine fly ball to right in the exact same moment the first baseman catches the relay throw. Oh, he accidentally sent the runner. That's rough.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
Yeah, well done capitalizing off of that blunder.
Alec Thomas now.
I'm the dude making that base running blunder.
And foul ball.
That's not where I wanted it.
Fouled off.
Who's your who do y'all like on the mound for you all? Who's some starting pitchers that you've all been having success with in ranked seasons or online? Well, I guess it would have to be ranked because we don't have a way to play with them online that isn't ranked unless you're taking them in BR. I am happy that the Moonshot event is going away. I'm excited for I'm guessing it's a young players event. I forgot the name of it. Of course I did, because I forget everything. But I'm guessing it's going to be players under 25 or something. Good game. Zach, what's happening, dude? How we doing, man? It's good to see you. What you been up to? All right, let's see. How much progress have we made? I'm actually I want to see if I can hear music in my Twitch stream. We'll see. Sorry, fam. This might take a second. Dude, I'm excited to use Yamamoto. How do you do that mode? Okay, Carter. Are we talking about the mode that I just played? If you oh wait. All right, we're going to the ship, y'all. We're going to the ship. It is go to play. It's under single player. It's mini seasons, and then it's the World Baseball Classic. But I'm very excited to use Yamamoto. Looks like I can't even listen to my own stream. Greg, can you hear music now? Sorry to bother you with this. Why can't I don't know. We'll let it go. Right now, these weekly dude, what kind of storms are you getting, man? You've been safe? Is it just a lot of a lot of rain? A lot of hail? A lot of cold? All right. Our best pitcher. Got Kluber and Clemens in the span. That's pretty good, man. Clemens is good. Clemens is very good from what I hear. Yo, thanks for all the likes, fam. I appreciate you all. All right, let's play some. Let's get some dubs. Let's get some dubs. I think I will need to. Does upping the bitrate help? Oh my god, I've dropped a ton of frames. Jeez. Hail and tornadoes. You've been safe though, right? Any tornadoes touching down near you? I hope not. How's the music treating you, by the way? I know you're crushing it. Zach, can you also can you hear music coming through the TikTok live? Jigsaw, what's up, man? Dude, how was the drive? Oh, brother, this guy stinks. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. I need to shower. Oh, I'm such a moron sometimes. I don't even have my Ethernet plugged in to my computer. That would absolutely help. That would probably help, right? Budding youth, that's the word, Greg. Good call, man. Good looks. You ready to play 18 tomorrow, dude?
swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
That's good, man. I'm glad it's light. I'm glad it's not getting close to you. We've actually had tornado sirens go off here uncharacteristically early. Yo, what up, Harrison? How we doing, man? Like uncharacteristically early. It's been kind of nuts.
Hit on the ground to short.
Good hit. Good pitch, I mean. Give me 2 seconds. I am going to make sure to plug this Ethernet cable in. Oh, 4 hours? That's not too bad. Oh my god, I'm stupid. Oh well, it was the first pitch of the game. I don't care. I'll sacrifice that. Oh well, good thing I wasn't playing a ranked game or something. Oh no, don't be alarmed. That was not the show being disconnected because of the servers. That was just me being stupid. Oh, did I guess I just crashed my the YouTubes. Oopsies. I guess the whole stream crashed. Uh-oh. Are we back? I mean, I don't think so. Y'all can still see me, right? Or I might have to... There we go. Okay. We back. We back. And the bit rate is good, and we are good to go. Perfect. Stream health poor. It'll be back. I'm not worried. Sorry that I'm all over the place, fam. Take that L. I will take that L. Settings. Okay. Setup connection. Chipotle. There we go. Chipotle 1. That is my internet connection. That is my internet router's name. All right, we back? I think we're back. I hope we're back. Successfully connected. Love that. Excellent. All right, but we back. No big deal. No big deal. Went to the driving range too, dude. What's your best club? Pick the groom up in the AM. First tea time at 1. Dude, plenty of time for some cocktails beforehand. Plenty of time. Or beers. Duh, beers. Not the bears, the beers. What's the beer beer of choice, man? I'm an 8. My current mini season ended. Now that doesn't make sense. Now that doesn't make sense at all. Actually, yes, it does. I lost the whole tournament. Awesome. God. Oops. Oh, well, that's fine. We're all fine here. Don't do what I do, fam. I was thinking it was just just the same mini season, regular ass mini season. Instead, it's a tournament where it's first, 1 L is an elimination. And low key, I thought my PS5 would just automatically hook up to the Wi-Fi as soon as I unplugged that. So that's why I'm the noob. Not because of my skill in the game, because I do dumb stuff like that. That's why. The beers, man. Order the nachos or the beers. Always the beers.
All right, ready to go here.
All right, Didi, show us your stuff. Good stuff, man. Is that the Ditka skit?
He was ready to hit right there. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very
That's got to be the Mike Ditka skit, right?
The batter now, Hyun-Min Ahn. This to third.
Actually, I need to quit this game anyway because I need to set the lineup full of golds. I'm kind of screwing up. What up, Angel? How we doing? Samuel, what's good, man? How we doing? Yeah, I need to quit this game. I need to restart. And get the lineup all situated. Oh, you know, just making dumb mistakes, man. plugging my Ethernet cable from my PS5 into my computer because I'm having issues. And I did that in the middle of the one of the playoff mini seasons games. And so now I have to restart the whole thing. So excellent. I'm good, man. Busy day, worked, went to the gym, and decided to go live just for a little bit. Working on a little bit of programs. Did you hear from your job yet? You hear from your peeps? I hope you hear some good news soon, man. Yeah, I'm just gonna restart the whole thing, man. I appreciate you, man. I'm gonna do my best to go live as much as possible, man. Because so far so good. I'm enjoying it. I would like to keep enjoying it, and I'm gonna play some rank this weekend. You bet your ass I'm gonna play some rank this weekend. I'm gonna swing a changeup in the dirt, and it's gonna be incredible. And I won't be as senile because it'll be the morning, and I'll have some coffee in me. So we got that going for us. How was your day? How was everybody's day? We got to get some goals because we're working on that good old Irish program, whatever you want to call it. Dude, absolutely best. That's the best thing you can do. Just stay hopeful. And having that makes sense, man. Hell yeah, dude. They're going to come calling soon, man. They're going to be lucky to have you. And once they hire you, they're going to be like, why didn't we do this sooner? And I'm going to be like, yeah, why didn't you do it sooner? Dude, let me know, man. Keep me posted. You been grinding the game at all? Or watching the World Baseball Classic? Did you watch the game last night? I watched until about the 6th inning, and then I went to bed. But I kind of followed it along on Twitter and game day when I was just getting ready to fall asleep doing the old doom scroll. All right, let's how close are we? We got to be close enough that maybe I don't need maybe I just need golds for like one more game. Dude, like right when you tuned in, right on cue, man. Hell yeah. I wish I would have been watching live for that. I saw it on game day, which is still kind of fun. But it's not the same. It's just not the same. Actually, I'm not going to do the whole bench. I'm not going to sub anyone out. We'll go Bryce. We'll get all these guys in there that need missions for Team Affinity. Team Affinity that I haven't really worked on. Dude, it makes me excited for the Olympics. I'm extremely excited for the Olympics. When does it come out? When do they do it? 2028, I think? Get players for co-op. Dude, I hear you, man. Getting good players for co-op is huge. Plus, like, depending on who you're playing with, you can kind of coordinate who you're going to go for as far as, like, collections or something. Like, if you don't have a good collection, they have a good collection. You can use their card. You don't need me to tell you that. Perfect timing, dude. You always got good timing. I wish I had good timing in this game. That's what I wish. All right, I think we're set. Yeah, I guess I will set the lineup. That's a lot of lefties. Are you is anyone gonna do the World Baseball Classic card collection? Let's get some righties in here. This is kind of crazy. Dude, yeah, facts. Drew Jones, there we go. Okay. Do I want another lefty somewhere? Or another righty somewhere, I mean. Yeah, let's get Yu Chang in there. Dude, aim assist for PCI would go crazy. I would have that thing turned up to the max. Like, way to the max. I'm nervous if this game gets to PC. Maybe I'd give it a shot, but I think I'd be washed and everyone on PC would just dominate me. I'd have to upgrade PCs and actually be a PC player now. Okay. I think we're ready. Okay, we're ready. No, I do not want to generate best squad. Anyone have plans for this weekend? It's supposed to be hella nice where I am. It's been cold to begin the week. I'm excited for finally some good weather. I'm gonna replace the United States because if they can't win, I can. Dude, I forgot about you making top 50. What game was that? I remember, I think the last time I made World Series was 22. I want to say I made it in 22. I was one game away in the first season of 23. And it was just because, it wasn't because I didn't have the skill. I just waited way too long. And I got to one game from World Series literally like 5 minutes before it cut off. It was rough. 93 to 94. That's nice. I'm sitting at a crisp 64 right now. Monday was a nice, way crisper 29, and it snowed. Yo, Nugs, what's happening, man? How's the day been? How's the weather up there today, man? It's still freezing? But it's going to be 84 on Saturday. Grinding the new content. I hear you, man. Warm and windy, no matter what degrees it is, how warm it is. I will never be a fan of like way too harsh of a wind. 66 and 40 mile an hour. Those are pretty high winds. I would classify that as a high wind. That's incredible, man. Would you ever try to grind that again, or like get the 1,000 rating cards? I don't know if I'd ever try. Like, I think I'd quit after 800 nowadays. Lowest win you've had in weeks is crazy, dude. That's actually nutty. We get like wind advisories when it's going to be 25 miles an hour gusts, not consistent wind. Are you in a tornado alley or in a high frequency of tornado area? I could have probably worded that better, but it's too late now. Do you get any super close to you? Dude, yes, you should. That makes sense. That makes sense. It's hard to get to that level if you're not just like a little bit obsessed with it. It's hard to be great at anything if you're not like a little bit obsessed with it. Like, I remember when I first started out streaming, like maybe 6 months in, I was like obsessed with it. But now, maybe it was like a little bit of unhealthy obsessed with it. I thought about it all the time. Same thing with like anything. I mean, I thought about when I first got into powerlifting, that was a little bit of an unhealthy obsession. But that's kind of what it takes to become great at something. 15 miles away, that's kind of close, man. 3 years ago, about 5 miles away, that's kind of close. Were they big ones like F2, F3, F4?
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there.
I don't blame you, man. It's like, what's the point? There's not really a huge incentive of grinding past there unless it's literally for the love of the game. It's got to be for the love of the game.
Here's the center fielder, Jackson Chorio.
But it is like, it's such a good feeling when you are in that deep with something and it's just a massive passion. You better not. Don't throw me out, dude. I need this. It's nothing in a CPU game. You will never make World Series. What's your highest rating? I think I still could. I don't think I could do it this season, though. I think it would have to be a Mickey Mouse World Series in December for me. I don't know if these old eyes can hit Hall of Fame right now. I did a lot of Hall of Fame hitting offline like last year, but that's offline. It's like All-Star online. And it was just franchise players. It wasn't like goons. It wasn't like John Don throwing 95 mile an hour sliders with an outlier fastball and then like a 20 mile an hour difference in the old splitter or whatnot. 22, you got to 898. Oh my God. Did you ever want to grind and try it again? Come on, Bryce. Bryce Harper doing what he does, just hitting bombs. hitting bombs to the World Baseball. No, wait. Dude, that would have been a heavy dose of irony or copium or whatever. Yo, thanks for those who have subscribed on the old YouTubes. Appreciate you all. Don't care enough to? I don't blame you, man. I don't know if I do either. Oh my God, if I keep hitting stuff like that, I'm gonna want to though. I know this is the CPU. We back. Glad to see you, Zach. I think I probably disconnected there for a second. Yo, Zach with the 4 coins too, man. I didn't even see that. I appreciate you. All right, we keep moving. We keep moving.
And we're back at Dyken Park, where it's early.
When's opening day? What day is opening day? Probably what, the 27th or something? I'm just a little bit salty that the Royals are playing the Braves opening day, and it's in Atlanta and not in Kansas City. I'm a little bit salty. I would have loved to do that. Who knows if I'll ever like get the chance to do that again. Oh my God, dude, I can't even torque. Yo, Nugs, thanks for the 10 biddies, man. I appreciate you. Dude, I have never even torqued a second. I'll just work for you, man. Thanks for the 10 biddies, homie. Come on, Lugo. Biddies for tees. I don't know if that would be, that would just, I don't want to give people nightmares, man. Plus, like, I just did a little bit of bench and it just all swollen, man. It's not going to be good for anyone. I appreciate you, man. Columbus Clingstones and see me, dude. Yes. What level affiliate are they? And is that a new name? I feel like I've never heard of them before. Oh no. Nice. Biddies for titties. Oh boy. I don't know if I can do that. Oh no. There it is. I appreciate you, Nugs. You the man. You the man. What you getting into this weekend?
Back now and a new arm on the mound to start the bottom of the second. Murilo Govea.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score
All right.
right where it is.
Come on, Cal. Double A. Ooh, rebrand and a new stadium. Nice. Dude, minor league stadiums are just chef's kiss. So is that swing. You just walk around so much, man. Probably nothing. Dude, there's nothing better than doing nothing. We're being real. Nothing better than that. Having no plans is such a good move. I have no plans. The Book of Faces for a treadmill. I hear you, dude. How is the how's the weight loss going, man? Well, you said you wanted 80 more for the rest of the year. I'm kind of, dude, my mom and stepdad came up a week and a half ago, and I probably put on 5 pounds since then. I feel miserable. 5 pounds is not a lot, but it is a lot in that amount of time. You got this, man. You said you already dropped like 40 something since the beginning of this year. Who's Zach? Whose rebrand is it? Whose affiliate is it? Do I want to say Cubs? It should be, or is it the Reds? Columbus. That's close to Cincinnati. It's the Braves? What? How did I not know that? And it's in Columbus. That's kind of nutty. 395. Your goal by Christmas is to 270. You're tall too, right? Columbus, Georgia. Duh. Okay, that makes a lot more sense now. Now I'm picking up what you're putting down. Yes, Samuel. Hell yes. I love that. How recently did you start? I need to actually write some goals down because I got some that I want to lose, but it's not like a crazy amount. It's something I could take care of in a very like decent and I don't want to say easy, but yo, Mark, what's happening? How we doing tonight, man?
We're here at the WBC.
All right, come on, Seth. Funny thing about the name Seth, or it's funny to me because I worked with this dude named Seth in college at the gym I worked at, and we would get our paychecks in envelopes. Yes, that was that long ago. And for whatever reason, the whoever did payroll wrote Seth, but they put an L in it. They put L after S. They spelled it S-L-E-T-H. So from that point on, we called the dude Sleth, and it was hilarious. Oh, dude, Nugs, 100%, man. 100%. I actually just got a crockpot meal plan cookbook, and it's been great. It has been great, but I have yet hit my stride and like done my due diligence to keep having meal started. 2 weeks, that's what's up, man. How you feeling? I already feel a difference. That's what I love to hear, man. Chasing after it, man. Eating a lot better than before, counting calories, dude. That is a W move. It's like you'll never having done that at least once for an extended period of time just gives you such a better idea of like what you're doing on a daily basis as far as nutrition wise and like amount of intake. No more than 1,800, man. 200 grams protein or more. That's money, dude. That's absolutely money. I would like to drop. So I'm a bit heavy right now. Actually, I'm probably light. I'm lighter than when you all last saw me. I woke up today at like 209. I would like to get to like 195. Not eating late is so huge, man. For a while there, I don't know what possessed me to do this. I have a Costco membership, and I saw, don't go to Costco hungry, just don't do it. I did, and I bought like a 4-pound bag of chocolate chips and just hanging with your friends, enjoying your spring break. Dude, how much, I hope the weather is good for your spring break. So I feel like it's early for a lot of places, especially if you're in the north. But anyway, 4-pound bag of chocolate chips, probably ate them all within 6 weeks. Not great. Not great. Don't do it. Daily maintenance is 3,900. That's very, very large. You're going to drop super, super quick. So there's times where I'd wake up in the middle of the night and I would go straight to that bag of chocolate chips and just slam a handful. Yeah, a 4-pound bag of chocolate chips. Worth it, dude. Worth it. Probably like $15. You know, it's just something in my mind that I would rationalize. Just like, yeah, no big deal. I'm just gonna, you know, maybe once a day, I'll even measure it out for one serving. No, that's not how the real world works with me. A handful is a serving for me, and a handful is not a serving according to the back of the bag. That's true. I was happy at the time. So I would literally wake up at like 3 a.m. and maybe not even hungry. I would just like, I'm conditioned to do it now, to go look for something sweet, slam it, just drink some milk, almond milk, and brush my teeth and go back to bed. It's insane. The clear protein. What's it called, Zach? The yellow body armor? I've never had body armor before. Dude, Nico! Dex! It's Dex! Dex, what's happening, man? How are you doing? The rebrand? Nice, man. Nice. I liking the new logo. Thanks for telling me, because I don't think I would have had a clue. Dude, I am such... They do need to have a noob serving. Whatever the noob serving is, it is twice the amount of the original serving. That's what it is. It's crazy. Dude, Dex, how you been? I miss you too. I miss everyone. I've missed this. I'm glad to be doing it again, but I think the years away were needed, if we're being honest. Got some new skills and other things, been working a lot, been just, you know, it's been good, dude. Tropical fruit clear protein. Okay. Okay, so they're packets. Okay. Perfect. Let's see. What's the progress looking like? Dex, did you get this game, or you've been playing other things? This is not the right program. This program. We are 5 hits, 5 extra base hits, and 2 innings. I would love to get in one game. The extra base hits would be the biggest thing, I think. And we have this. It's only 5 stars. Hell with it. Serving for me is playful. Serving per the package says 4 M&Ms. I know, dude, for real. It's insane. I saw like I have to stick to the fun size or something, or I can't get a big bag of chips or something. It just doesn't work. It doesn't work for me. Dude, yes. I've missed this too. I'm gonna keep it going as long as I can. And I mean I don't see any reason. Okay, not as long as I can, as long as I'm enjoying it. We will keep doing this. We will keep doing this. Because it is fun. You don't even have a console anymore? Dude, I don't blame you, man. You're busy, dude. You still working a ton? It's a jug. Get a shaker that has a travel compartment at the bottom. Oh. Okay. I know exactly what kind of jug you're talking about. Low-key sounds electric. Speaking of electric, electrolytes. But I hope everyone enjoyed my rant about the serving sizes, because like it is not going to get more real than that. It's just not. What you been doing for like hobbies, just for fun?
In this one, number 0.
All right, Didi. I still need to go look for my logo in the vault. I hope it's still there, because I'm not going to make another one. I have 0 artistic skills. 0. I would much rather write a paper, man. Oh my God, I'll write a paper about that swing. It'll be 2 pages long, front and back. I'm not going to do the whole period trick. It's going to be legit. It'll be a thesis even. A thesis. Jeez, you didn't think I could say a word that large, right? Dude, for real, we can all relate to that 100%, dude. Oh God. Oh God, yes. 5 on. What are the 5? Shit, dude. I'm so sorry. I hate to hear that, dude. Started school in January. That's a huge W. I hate that you lost the. I'm just sorry to hear that. I hope things are currently on the upward track. And being in school is dope, man. What are you going to school for? Dude, I hear you, man. It's not bad, but I know there's a lot of complaints on Twitter. But if you're like me and you haven't played it for a couple years, then you'll probably enjoy it, because I'm enjoying it, and I don't know if I would have if I didn't play Diamond Dynasty, or if I had played Diamond Dynasty for the last couple years. Counting is a good one. I don't know. You don't have to tell me what they are. Knowing every word to songs you haven't heard in 20 years, I kind of got a little bit of that. Cooking, I wish I had more of that. I wish I had more of the cooking skills. I really don't. I wish I enjoyed cooking more. I'd enjoy it more. Oh my God. If I didn't have stuff to do, and if I had the amount of time necessary to cook. Oh my God, I'm dropping hella frames, fam. This whole multi-streaming thing may not work out for me. How is it on your end?
This is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
That's not the best swing ever. Not quite. Not quite the best swing ever. Or I might have to, you know, if I might have to like legitimately invest in a, yo, Nico or Dex, jeez. I just saw your name up there. Thanks for the follow, man. No way. Make it, dude, that sounds like a blessing in disguise. I saw, speaking of blessing in disguise, I saw this one Instagram reel. And it was a comedy reel, and he said, instead of blessing in disguise, he said blessing in the sky. I don't know why. It's not funny when I say it. It's not. But my God, I'm laughing in my head right now. It's maybe one of the best comedy skits I've ever seen. It's like POV, you're sitting next to that one that one dude failing every single class in community college. It's Oh my God, I need to like retweet it or something because it is just incredible.
Perhaps he'll come back to it. Still try to get that ground ball double play.
Getting your associates in general studies. Okay, hell yeah. Gonna go get your skill certification in phlebotomy. I see you. Go work for the VA. That's some good stuff right there, man. I work with a couple of the residents I see at my hospital right now. They do rotations at the VA and they like it. 4,100, dude, that's huge. That's a huge change. I'm so happy for you, man. It's like if something like that happens in June and for it to be end up being a better situation is just massive. I'm very happy for you, man. And can y'all hear the music, by the way? W-Man's indeed. W-Man's indeed. All right, Joseph, one more out, please. That'd be amazing. VA for the win, absolutely. My dad goes to VA for a lot. And they've been nothing but great for him. Oh, come on. I've never worked at a VA before, though. I would like to. I would like to go once or do a shift there or something. It would be cool. It'd be nice to see. Come on, Joseph. Yo, those vuvuzelas. I mean, my God. Music to my ears. Dude, I've clipped so much from my past couple streams for clips, and I just have not edited like any of them. Almost none of them. I need to get on it, man. I work at 12 tomorrow, so maybe I'll just spend like an hour afterwards doing that. And talks to the VA for an increase, dude. That's what's up. I hate to hear that you've been diagnosed with autoimmune stuff in your back, man. That's no good. I hope it's not I mean, I hope it's get better. I hope you get better and it's well controlled. And I hope they give you that increase, man. It's really good to see you. And it's really good to hear that things are going up and you're going to school and everything, man. I'm very happy for you. Come on, Cal. Oh my God, Cal, come on. Dude, W-Man's nugs, W-Tips. It's a shame it takes that long, man. That is just, it's a shame. What time is it? It's almost 8:30. I wish I would have been, I should have gone live earlier. But at least I did, you know. Historically, I've always been very, very bad about going live after work and after the gym. So this is good. A good experience. Knowing that I can be tired and still be all right. Still be all right.
That one miss.
Come on, Cal. Come on, Kyle Schwarber. Schwarbombs.
Next pitch is out.
And once we start a franchise, maybe that can be like the evening after work stream, since I don't have to be good at the game.
And a foul ball.
It's been a long time. Dude, the amount of times I get on Discord is almost zero. It is zero. Axial spondyloarthritis. Damn. I might have to ask some people about that. I work with a couple spinal surgeons. Not super consistently, but nah, I'm never on Discord. I think making a Discord might have been the biggest mistake I've ever, not the biggest mistake, but I just did it because people wanted me to, and I just had no desire. I have so much stuff like already to keep track of that another thing is just, it just ain't it. If you ever need to DM me, either, I guess now since I'm back on Twitch, Twitter DMs would be the most effective way to get in touch with me. What up, Wardy? How we doing, man? No, I'm hardly ever on Discord. And by hardly, I mean never.
Now it's the DH, Trace Thompson.
So I'm sorry I didn't respond to those. I don't think I even saw them, or
Swings and hits one in the air.
I might have. I think maybe I saw one, but it was like from 6 months ago, and I was like, well, if I respond now, I'm just kind of an asshole.
Shortstop.
I see.
Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball.
You got rid of Twitter? Okay, I got you.
Now,
I'll have to like remember to try to get in, or even Twitch whispers at this point. I'm doing all right, Wardy. Just chilling, grinding a little bit before bed. Was lucky enough to have a little bit of time today to go live. So I know I probably won't be able to do that Friday. I work 12s the next 2 days. If one of my shifts get canceled though, because I think it's a light week because we have a lot of doctors out on spring break this week and next week. So I might have a couple shifts coming up that I get canceled, which I would honestly welcome, because your boy has been picking up almost everything. No, I'm in Kansas City. I'm in the old KC. So now the Royal, I'm a Royals fan by proxy. The team number 2, I think. Although if they're not good and tickets are cheap, I won't absolutely hate that, but I would love them to be good.
Gets under it, and that ends the inning.
And you're geez, I don't, my memory from a couple years ago may not be the best. You're in Arizona, I want to say, or somewhere west?
We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound.
Come on. Come on. Jesus Christ, I can't believe I just said that. That's his name, though. That's his name. Jeez. That's hilarious, though. My God. That should be a clip. That's what I wanted. That's what I thought, man. I was actually just talking. I was going to say Arizona or Nevada or one of those. But I don't know if I remembered if it was Reno, because I did an assignment in Reno. I worked at Renown. I don't know if we've talked about that. Dude, I couldn't give a shit about the Chiefs. I'm not gonna lie. I just don't care, man. I promise. Like, you're gonna have, unfortunately for you, you're gonna have to stay followed, because I don't care about the Chiefs. Jackson Churio, my God. Ryan Long is the pitcher, and unfortunately for him, that ball went a long way. But it's not going to be long enough, so I hope I don't have to wait long to have another swing like that, so the ball can go a long way once again. That was a long sentence. Timmy J, what are you doing, man? What are you doing? Don't you dare do that. Why are my alerts not working? Why are my alerts not working? Timmy J Gaming, my man. I don't know why my alerts are not working. Gifting 5 subs, dude. How are you doing? Dude, did you get the game? Dude, how is life? And how close are you to retiring? Because it's got to be closer now. Yeah, dude, thank you so much, my man. It has been so long. Thank you so much. You absolutely did not have to do that. W subs, if you got a sub and you're in chat from Timmy, please say thank you. It is, I cannot say I deserve it, because I don't think I do. It's been so long, man. Thank you so much once again. How is life treating you?
And that's ball 2.
I'm glad I hope you witnessed that long sentence that I'm going to turn into a clip. Wardy with the sub, dude, appreciate you, man. I gotta work on these alerts, make sure they're working from now on. And like, I need to work on like a bunch of stream stuff too. Yes, it could either be this summer or early next year, dude. That is a massive W. Do you have plans for after retirement? Are you gonna get back to content creation? By the way, like, my boy Timmy makes some dope videos. So if you know, you know. And if you don't, you know now. Dude, I appreciate you so much, Wardy and Timmy. I'm trying to shout out my man Wardy. Oh my God, Alexi.
Center field. That's well struck.
This is our streamer. That's right. Just the worst streamer ever imaginable with tech. Just the worst one.
Offline.
There it is. There we go. There we go. Wait, unrecognized command. Okay, that's not cool. That's what. Never mind. Okay. Okay. There we go. There it is. There we go. Dude, he's good at the game. He's good at the game. Yo, Hockey with the follow. I appreciate you, man. You moved to Oklahoma last night? I had no idea. We're kind of close now. She retires in 2028, moving to Tennessee. W. My parents lived in Knoxville for a brief time, and I still get spam calls. Dude, why can I not shout out Wardy? Dude, that's all right. It just felt like I should. It just felt like I wanted to. Dude, Wardy with the 500 bits. And we have a hype train? Are you serious? This is nuts, man. This is absolutely nuts. Thank you all so much. 500 bits from Wardy. We got 5 gifts from Timmy. We got the sub from Wardy. We got the bits from Nugs. And I gotta figure out how my alerts can come back. And I will figure that out before I go live next. W for everyone. W's for everyone in here. W, y'all are W's. Hockey with the follow too. I appreciate you. Was that the same co-op tournament I was in with Tango? How you liking Oklahoma so far, by the way? Dude, that's so soon. This summer, early next year, and then 2028. Man, that I'm well deserved. Well deserved. All right, come on, Randy. Dude, you're the man, Wardy. Thank you so much. Got a level 3. That's a new record of a hype train. I appreciate you all. My goodness, y'all know how to welcome a noob back to the Twitch streets. Dude, you still play against your pops, Tim? I can't recall a single thing that happened in this game, by the way. I cannot recall a single thing that has happened. New record indeed. I totally forgot hype trains were a thing. Well, I mean, it's fitting. We're playing in Houston. They have a train on the top of their stadium. Dude, that's solid. Having good peeps around you, that's absolutely money. Plus, y'all got a AAA team there, right?
An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte.
W song playing, by the way. I hope you all can hear it. I don't know if you can, but it's Man in the Box by Alice in Chains. W band. I just got into them. I don't know how it's taken me this long. Dude, I'm glad you got some peeps. Wardy, what are you doing? Wardy with the 5. Oh my God, I'm gonna have to. Okay. I do have something that does work. I think I do have something that does work. I'm actually gonna pause the game for it because y'all absolutely deserve it. I think it still works. Let's see if it does. Let's see if it does. Wardy with the 5. Over to Beretta, W-Box, Nick Gaming, Dex, and Zach. Another Zach. Well done. We're going to the cantina real quick. I think it still works. I want to say it does. Yes, it does, baby. Oh, well, does it? There we go. Yes. There it is. We're going to the cantina real quick, fam. Welcome in. Grab you something. Oh, wait. Is it there? What the hell? I tested this the other day. Never mind. We're going to the Jedi Temple then. Jedi Temple. Oh my God. So now we're just in a black room with Darth Maul and Darth Vader going crazy. Okay, so okay, we'll fix that. We're gonna fix that for sure. I don't know how that happened, but I swear it was there at some point. That's crazy. Back to the temple. We're gonna have to fix that temple right up. And why did my good old Spotify stop? I don't know. I don't know what's happening, but I hope y'all can still hear me. That was Y'all are the best.
And Kyle Schwarber
You all are the
He's already
best.
homered in this
I
game.
don't make the rules. I think I did rent the wrong Star Wars video. I don't know. Like, I hope it wasn't one of those unrated ones, if you know what we're talking about. Yo, thank you for saying thank you, Box. And thanks again, Wardy, Tim,
They stopped
and
the lead
Nugs
second.
with all the stuff, man. Y'all did not have to do that.
To the top of the order.
You can hear me perfect.
Gregorius.
Perfect. I can't hear the music though. That is unfortunate.
First off,
Don't know how
Rangers
that
drawn
happened.
off.
But that's all right. We'll figure it out another time. I didn't really play. There we go. Music's back. Okay. I didn't play much last year either.
Tough spot right here.
I played a couple of the event games at the end of the year. I waited until like December before even trying. I looked at the market and I saw some really good margins, and I just started flipping cards with the companion app, and I ended up unlocking John Donaldson, and I never used him one single time.
That'll end the inning after
That's true. The X-rated is fine. I just don't know if it would go over well. I think they would probably terminate my my affiliate status and maybe my whole channel. I appreciate you, man. I'm glad.
Welcome back.
I'm glad to hear you say that. I do want to give you music though too, because it's good. I mean, Alice in Chains. I mean, good stuff. Good stuff, man. Excellent stuff.
They hand the ball over to
Oh, that's all right.
Abner
I wasn't gonna say anything.
Some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for
All right, come on, Abner.
He should be fairly free and easy out there. Still
One
has to be
more
sharp.
save. I think we got the missions,
way
right?
out front for strike two.
Dude, the menus are killing me.
Drop it, and it's almost like
I think that was the single worst thing that they could have done. The back of the player cards,
Now, here
like,
is
why do you have to scroll so long to get to their stats and to see if you're actually good with them?
triple digits on the gun.
And why are the sections so big? Like,
Hitter watching that go by.
in
they're very, very large, and it looks very, very clunky. I wish they would have just kept it the same. I don't mind the menu so much as just like the back of the player cards. I miss the smoothness as well. I very much miss the
3-1, he couldn't
smoothness.
come up with it. So a
Is
man
FIFA bad?
Here's the catcher.
I've
There's the single.
never played
He's for
FIFA.
strike.
except one game. I played one game of
Swing
FIFA.
called strike. 0-2.
The lag is big. I think the menus are okay. I'm more upset with the old I think the collection screen aesthetic is nice. I don't like how it takes so long to, if you want to collect a single card,
Oh, look at the stop.
to
What a play.
how long it takes, especially if you want to select like 10 of them. There's just no good way to do it. I don't blame, dude. It keeps. I'm lucky that we're playing right now. I wish it would stop booting people, you know. Dude, thanks again for the hype train. I very much appreciate all of you. You did not have to do that. I will keep doing this as much as I can. And I will for sure be doing it this weekend, twice, maybe 3 times. We're talking about streaming. All right, let's finish. I think that might be it for me, fam. It's 8:38. I got a long day ahead of me tomorrow. I got a long 2 days ahead of me. I just want to thank y'all so much again. I'm definitely going to figure out what's going on with Mos Eisley and the Jedi Temple. But thank y'all for chilling with me. And make sure to hit that follow button if you're not followed on any platform, the purple app, the red app, and the old TikTok. So you can see more stuff, more of my scenes messing up, more of me not being able to make a complete sentence. And then when I do make a complete sentence, it's like 500 words and it's illegible. Dude, love seeing you again too. Glad you're doing well. Happy, early retirement when that happens. Well deserved. Samuel, great to see you. Wardy, thanks for everything. Timmy, thanks again for everything. Appreciate both of you. Appreciate all of you. I'm glad I was able to catch you as well. Let's go. Let's see who we're going to raid. That hour and a half went so quick. Went so quickly. I do not deserve you all. The classic. I would not change a thing either, man. Me Like this is prime. I haven't even begun to peak yet. Let's see who's live. Who do I want to raid? I've seen this dude. I know him a little bit. I don't know him extremely well, but he seems like a very, very good dude, and he puts out some very, very good content. So I think he puts out underrated content. If I can see him, I don't like this new raid UI. They must have been taking pages outside from SDS's notebook, whatever. You know what I'm talking about? Classic Noob will return either. If I go live tomorrow, it'll be for like 30 minutes. And if I go live Friday, it'll be for like the same. And don't know about either one of those because I need to work the gym in there somewhere. But for sure, Saturday morning, Sunday morning, we'll be live. That's right, dude. I'll never peak too high. I'm always going to be climbing on the way up. Anyway, thank y'all so much. I appreciate the hell out of all of you. And I will see you hopefully soon. And that soon being Saturday. Peace out.